Welcome back, High Vibe Tribe. My name is Jeria Marie, and as you can tell from the title of this video, this is going to be your Scorpio December 2019 reading. So for those of you that are already subscribed to the YouTube channel, I would like to say thank you for showing some love and things of that sort. Those of you that are new, welcome to the channel of high vibrations, higher consciousness, universal oneness, and all that great stuff. If you're not already subscribed, I do encourage you to subscribe and show some love to the channel if you do adore the reading, my dear Scorpios. Again, for those of you that are not too interested in watching the whole shuffle and spill and just more interested in the message, check the description in the comment section below for the actual timestamps of when the reading starts. So we can get right into that. But for those of you that do stick around and actually listen to me talk and shuffle, I would like to say welcome, my dear Scorpios. Welcome. So we are super excited to get out some of these messages for you guys, okay? I say we as if I'm not the only one shuffling. It's not necessarily the case, though. It's just me. So let's go ahead and see what Spirit has for my Scorpios, okay? For those of you, I know Scorpio season just ended. I'm actually filming this on the last day of Scorpio season. So happy birthday or happy belated birthdays to all my Scorpios out there. I'm super excited to see what Spirit has in store, okay? Spirit's like, nope, we want that one too. He is not playing with the card shuffle, okay? Okay. You guys are hearing the dogs barking. Those are my puppies outside being very loud. All right, Spirit, let's continue to see what we have for Scorpio. I apologize if you guys can hear my dogs. Give me a moment while I go ahead and tell them to be quiet. All right, Scorpio, this is your December 2019 layout. As always, we have week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. And if you guys have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you're going ahead and subscribing now. The bottom of the deck, these 2 cards kept trying to come out, so I'll take this as the overall bottom of the deck energy. Because they did actually fall out while I was shuffling as well. So we have the Empress with the Page of Coins. So there's possibly an offer coming in for some of you that could be a new project, a new beginning within your finances, or maybe this is an earth sign coming in for some of you. But what I take this bottom of the deck energy as for the collective is growing your foundation, okay? You're starting off with this one seed, you have new insight and new possibility, but this is you growing the foundation, growing how you like to have this world, have your world, and things of that sort. I'm just picking up for the collective, for my Scorpios. You guys are getting ready to just birth a whole new foundation for yourself in a whole new world. What I'm seeing here for week 1 is the Devil card in reverse paired with the 9 of coins. And what I'm picking up for my Scorpios is that a lot of you guys are letting go of some of those addictions, okay? Maybe it's addictions to women, or substances or things of that sort, but just releasing things that don't serve you. This Devil card is an excellent card to have in reverse, because to me, what I'm getting from this is that you guys are letting go of a lot of things. Maybe it's the addictions you have to certain type of people, a significant other, But most importantly, being that it's paired with this 9 of coins, you guys are stepping into your independent power. My Scorpios are realizing I don't need a significant other to birth a foundation for myself, to create the life that I want, to do anything. I don't need a job that does not serve me. I don't need drinks or alcohol to be happy. I don't need possibly drugs. Just really anything that you guys felt that were hindering you from your growth. My Scorpios are like, done with that, over that. We're stepping into our personal power and we are building this foundation. I want to just show you guys, Scorpio, a similarity. This Page of Cups, bottom of the deck energy, starts off with this small coin and decides to take the knowledge and the fertility of an idea or a certain way of being, a certain life, and go for it, okay? You guys are going for it. And in week 1, it automatically comes over. You guys are getting some huge blessings that really didn't come from no one else but yourself. You guys put in that work and you guys are receiving it in week 1, okay? So for week 2, we have the 8 of Cups paired with the Judgment card. So usually what I see this as, this could be your energy. Cups can represent water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But with this 8 of Cups energy in this card, the cups are to the man's back and he's kind of walking away from something. So with that 8 of Cups energy, I just feel like my Scorpios are choosing to walk away from a certain life, embracing the unknown, searching for a new path, and recognizing that this thing that you guys were trying to build emotionally, in a sense, just maybe it wasn't necessarily for you. And you're just leaving the cups there and saying, hey, I'm ready to try this in a whole new way with something new. And I'm going to embrace not knowing what's coming next, okay? Now, usually the Judgment card could be a reconciliation. So that's if it's upright. So usually I would have said you guys are leaving behind your old emotional ideas for the sake of trying something new. But being that you have this Judgment card in reverse, this is just, this could be a, I don't want to speak because the book's definition of this Judgment card is so different from what I'm picking up intuitively. And since this is an intuitive reading, I'm going to go for it, okay? What I'm getting with this Judgment card, usually if this card was upright, you guys would be embracing the unknown of where a reconciliation or something could be going. But being that this is in reverse, you guys are kind of like over that. Maybe you've been trying to reconnect or give someone another chance, or waiting for someone who you were with before to come back into your life, waiting for another opportunity to come back in your life. You guys were waiting for something, and in week 2, you guys finally just let it go. You let bygones be bygones. You say, to hell with this thing I've been waiting all these months for. I'm just gonna go out, step out there 100%, give my all 100% to just the unknown of what's to come. And I believe it's gonna serve you guys. It's gonna serve you well. So there's something out there that you guys are walking away from, Scorpios, and you guys are doing it without no dirt on your hands or anything like that. I believe it has a lot to do with this first week energy. When you guys release some of those addictive things, it could be that one of those addictive things could have been an actual love interest, or your attachment to a relationship, in a sense, because this could also be codependency. The Devil card, being codependent on someone or something. So I see this as you guys walking away, for those of you who were kind of codependent on a lover or a love interest. You guys are just stepping in your personal power and saying, no, I no longer have to be dependent on this thing. I possess everything I need to make it happen. And in week 2, you guys are just walking away from it and washing your hands from it completely. With this Judgment card being paired with the 8 of Cups, after you guys walk away and you do it like 100% for real, I don't see you guys ever wanting to step back. It's just like one of those situations where you're like, I'm done, I'm over it, and this is the last of it. So after I turn my back on this thing that I've been facing for so long and trying to make something happen with it, don't try to come back, because there's not even an option for that anymore. In week 3, we have the Knight of Cups paired with the Four of Coins. So being that you guys walked away from one love interest, you guys are stepping into another, okay? And not necessarily a new relationship with this Knight of Cups, but you guys have new ideas. This last, I'm sorry guys, I'm picking up a lot of relationship things for my Scorpios, so I'm gonna just talk about it. This last whatever interest or whoever you guys are walking away from, or whatever emotional battle you guys are walking away from, you have a whole new idea now about how you want to proceed when and if it comes in. This Knight of Cups, he is just like majorly idealistic about love and romance, okay? And that's not a negative thing, because now you guys kind of have your blueprint for my Scorpios that are entering new love interests. You guys have sort of like a blueprint as to how you guys want to proceed going forward, okay? This Four of Coins here lets me know that for some of you, you could be a male or interested in a male, or this could be another guy just waiting for you. For those of you that are Scorpio males watching this, you guys are more worried about setting up a foundation for this family that you're trying to create. So with this Four of Coins here, you guys are really focused on saving and just really working hard towards building a foundation. Now, it could be a bit stressful and it could be a little overbearing, because there's not necessarily something to save for now, but there is a need to just save. Now, for those of you that are women, I could see this as your significant other, or even you just wanting a better foundation for yourself, wanting to have a better setup, because for a lot of you guys, the previous setup or love interest just wasn't it. And that's the best way to put it. There's new ideas around how you want your foundation and your family to look, and now you guys are actually pursuing that and getting that. So with week 4, we have the Two of Wands paired with the Three of Cups. So this card, Two of Wands, speaks about the world being in your hands, passionate ideas, passionate ways of being, but more so a choice. So what I see my Scorpios in week 4, closing out the year. Mind you, we're starting a whole new decade, an entirely new year. You guys are between two choices and two possibilities. And there's going to be a celebration of some sort for you guys with this Three of Cups. One of these choices or decisions that you guys are making is going to lead to celebrations with others. So maybe you guys are attending some baby showers, or this could just be New Year's Eve celebration, or things of that sort, being that this is the last week. But I see some partying going on for my Scorpios. Some partying going on and things of that sort. This is just also equal opportunities coming in, and just great energy. So this could just be you guys having energies of which New Year's party do I go to, or which opportunity do I take. But I do see a lot of blessings coming in for my Scorpios. So we're going to go in with the Sacred Spirit reading cards, and we're going to get some deeper insight into what Spirit would like my Scorpios to know. One moment. Stop. Like, you just barking and everything, dude. All right, so we're gonna go in with the Sacred Spirit reading cards and get some insight into just more clarity as to what Spirit has orchestrated for my Scorpios here, okay? So let's go ahead and see what is here. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for my Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the month of December 2019? All right, Spirit. Okay. Energy signature. The past is in the present. So I feel like with this card, my Scorpios are realizing some of the past things that hindered them from the life they want to live. And now when those things occur today, it's like it doesn't even faze you. You guys are past that. You guys are past that old energetic drainage in a sense. Ooh, and this card just popped all the way out, so we'll take it. Lead the way, light your own path. So for a lot of my Scorpios, for a select few of you, there is a significant other that you guys are kind of walking away from or finding in a sense. But for majority of you, this is you lighting up your own path. This is you understanding, like, I don't need nobody to light the way for me. I don't need no one in my universe to be happy. This is just, I'm all I need. And you guys are taking that like 100% into this new year and new world, Scorpios. You guys are just like, I don't want to even think about relationships right now. I know who I want. I know how I want them to come and show up. And if you do not show up in this manner or in this sort, do not even talk to me or waste my time. So we're going to go in next with the Work Your Light Oracle card deck and just get a little bit more answers, some advice from Spirit for you guys. Spirit, what advice do you have for my Scorpios for December of 2019? What are some messages that they should hear that will help benefit them? And just things of that sort, Spirit. Give us a little bit more guidance throughout this time. Alrighty. The first card out we have is don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So for a lot of you between weeks 1 and weeks 2, you guys are understanding the power of yourself. You guys are becoming very independent and just having a little bit more self-confidence and self-awareness about who you are and what you're here to do. And I don't necessarily think that you guys are dimming your light. I feel like this is just Spirit giving you that extra encouragement to say, don't even fall for those mediocre opinions or status quo stereotypes that most people say. Oh, well, you need this to be happy. No, the only person you need is yourself. In a sense, in this card, the woman, she's closing her eyes, but there's 3 versions of herself: the mind, the body, and the spirit. And what I see this as is you only needing those 3 aspects in alignment with yourself to be truly fulfilled. And anything outside of your mind, your body, and your spirit that comes into play or comes into your universe is only an addition, not a requirement, Scorpio. So that's okay. That's what I see. So this card popped out: Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers of the Subtle Realm. So what I see this as is there could be some of you guys who kind of have a core group that is helping you through this time, that's getting you to see things a bit more clearly. Or this could just be Spirit saying, hey, me and the ancestors are behind you every step of the way. I actually want to go in the book and read Council of Light to you all. So just give me a second to find it here and we'll go right into reading it. I just feel like there's something deeper in the reading version of it. that's gonna fit my Scorpios. It says, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. The Council of Light is a team of benevolent beings who are here to assist the raising of consciousness of the planet. They are here to help you achieve your soul mission and are guiding you every step of the way. However, because we live in a world where free will reigns, they cannot help you without your permission. If you would like their assistance, it's time to ask them. They can help with all kinds of requests. Nothing is too big or too small. Think of them as your personal team of helpers in the spirit realm. They are willing and ready to step in and get to work. What would you like help with? What task would you like to delegate to them? The Council of Light is a team of ascended masters, light beings, angels, and guides devoted to raising of earth and all humanity. If you are a light worker, it is from them that you receive your personal mission. Like a spirit world United Nations, they want to thank you so much for doing this work and devoting your life to uplifting the planet. Pray to them for clarity and guidance regarding your personal mission. But put in your request and let them get to work. Hey. All right, Scorpio. So what I'm picking up with this Council of Light card here is that for a lot of you guys, you're starting to understand a little bit more in depth of what it is you need. For some of you guys, this is just spirit asking you to call on your guides, your angels, God, the divine. Pray about it. You know, there's going to be a little bit of struggle. There's a certain life that you're wanting to live again over week 2 and week 3. You guys are walking away from something, and you guys have new insight about the new life that you want to create for yourself, particularly around romance and finances. So this card is just spirit saying, hey, ask for my help. Pray to me and ask, and I can help you. But if you don't let me know what you need help in, I don't know how to help you. So take some time to meditate on it or pray about it. Even for some of you who are religious, maybe going to church or something of that sort to just help you deepen your faith and understanding into how you can manifest this new life that you want. And the last card you have is trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So this being over the end of the year, I feel like Spirit is giving you guys big messages about your path. You guys already have a bit of insight as to what is coming on at the bottom of the deck, the crumbling, what are you climbing to? So some things you've either had to walk away from, or things have been just being removed from your life. And Spirit is saying, hey, we're not taking away anything that does not serve you. This is a wall of darkness. It keeps you on the other side of darkness. And we are literally tearing that wall down and walking away from these addictions and these people, and stepping into the unknown of great lush pastures. So trust your path. Trust that you're being guided in the right direction by releasing certain things and certain peoples. And trust that in lighting up your own path, that is the right way to do. You are meant to be alone and light up your own path. Don't think that this is something that you're supposed to be tackling with another person. Of course, partnerships and collaborations and relationships are great. But what I'm picking up from my Scorpios here is this next mission and cycle that you're on, you really got to do it by yourself, you know? And it's really the calling and the mission is to do it by yourself and light up your own path, because what I'm picking up is a lot of my Scorpios, you guys haven't done it yourself in a while. And even if you weren't necessarily in a relationship, you guys were in groups and organizations and partnerships. And Spirit is really just saying, hey, it's time to step out and do something by yourself to see exactly what you are made of 100% for yourself. So Scorpio, I know that was a lot to get out, a lot of distractions with the dogs, but I wish you guys a blessed and fulfilling December of 2019. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the YouTube channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye now.